First rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club. Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
It was my final year of high school, and there were some movies that really seemed to grab people's interest at the box office. Fight Club was David Fincher's film about a guy who is the narrator, walking us through his everyday life and those he encountered. He was a guy who wasn't necessarily happy with his life. However, he did find comfort in joining various men's groups. This is how he met Marla. Later in the film, he meets an interesting guy named Tyler who makes and sells soap for a living.
Why didn't you include me in the beginning?
Fight Club was the beginning.
We know that 1999 was a year of epic films. We also know that each of these films has been a part of an anniversary playing in theaters for a limited time. I've seen all three as part of its anniversary. If we take a look, we've got Fight Club, which has 100.9 million. Next up, Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace, 1.027 billion. And of course, The Matrix, 463.5 million, which the overall total box office was $1.591 billion. Here are 5 reasons this film bombed. First was poor marketing strategy. 20th Century Fox tried to have it as a simple, over-the-top, men beating each other up wrestling movie. The second reason is it had a very controversial premiere at the Venice Film Festival. During that time, this movie was booed and it received mixed reactions. The third option is that the studio disapproved. In other words, 20th Century Fox execs were unimpressed. Fourth reason, audience misalignment. So it was targeting young men who watch wrestling. Number 5, mixed critical reception. That means some critics hailed it as a masterpiece, while others dismissed the film.
I look around. I see a lot of new faces. Shut up! Which means a lot of you have been breaking the first 2 rules of Fight Club.
Mischief, mayhem, soap. Fight Club theatrical comparison. Fight Club came out in 1999, and the release date was actually October 15th, 1999. The format is a 35mm anamorphic film print, which is Kodak Vision Color Print Film 2383. Aspect ratio 239:1 widescreen, color process Technicolor, runtime 139 minutes, 151 minute work print. And of course, when we get to the sound, in 1999 is a 6-track Dolby Digital EX, which was in select theaters. Over to the right, this one is a 4K remastered theatrical event. This was something that took place April 22nd, 2026. Format 4K Ultra HD, which is 2160p. Aspect ratio 239:1 widescreen. Color HDR, which is HDR10. New 4K master approved by David Fincher, and the runtime is 139 minutes. Sound within 2026. It's got a major upgrade. So we look at the sound, it says English 5.1 DTS HD master audio, and of course English 2.0 Dolby descriptive audio, as well as the Spanish 5.1 and the French 5.1 DTS digital sound. And so also I wanted to point out that owning it for the first time in 4K was May 12th, 2026, in which people can buy the steelbook or they can actually purchase it digital.